Good morning, everyone. I'm muting everyone right now. And if you wish to speak, you're welcome to speak and unmute yourself while you speak and then mute yourself again. Thank you for coming on this call. This was per se created as part of a 5-part energy pull call. And strangely enough, for the first time, it was created on Sundays, early morning, Sunday morning. And thank you for joining me on Sunday morning. Today's Sunday is a very special Sunday, and I have a lot of information to share with you all. And let me just go about it quickly. If you do not understand it fully, it's okay. It's absolutely okay. Maybe later on WhatsApp, you can connect with me and I'll give you some more videos to understand it better. Right now, just go with the flow with me. I was in question why these calls have been created on Sundays, and we spoke about it last Sunday too, and today I actually got to know why it was created on Sundays. Today, is a special day. Today, our Prime Minister has created this that at 5 p.m. we will be clapping hands and appreciating all the people who are contributing to us to the situation with coronavirus. And yes, there is evidence, background, scientific, astrological background to the specialness of this day, and you all have all received WhatsApp messages around that. You also know that today is the day where the darker energies will be playing more than ever. What information I'm going to share with you now is even beyond that. Coronavirus is not just a virus that got created from anywhere. Nothing gets created. We are the creators. We, the infinite beings, are the creators of everything. And definitely, we are a collective consciousness. And that's why we do these energy pulls together. Because when we do energy pulls together, is when things start showing up. Things start creating collectively. And that's why I love these energy pulls that we keep doing together. If there's anything that anyone wishes to say, you can put it on the chat. It'll be easier, faster for all of us to go about it. Today's guided meditation, I call it, and not an energy pull because it's not purely an energy pull, will be a little longer. So let me give you the information, the background around it before we start off. So this coronavirus, which Trump truly calls as China virus, is truly created in China, in Wuhan. There are implications of 5G beginning, and there are implications of the Hunger Games theory behind this. Some of you might be knowing about it, some of you may not be knowing. So I'll give you a quick background, not go into much details, but share some videos later. The Hunger Games is basically a theory which there are whistleblowers across the world who are unearthing every moment, where they are talking about a few industrialists, cult, who are trying to gain more and more and more power, huge amount of power, by creating situations on the planet in which people are in a space of fear. People have nowhere to go. People are following the mass media instructions and are being confined, are being totally controlled as to what they can do and what they can't do. Economies are crashing and they are receiving more and more and more control over the planet. They have plans. Over a period of time, all their actions have been to reach the state that we are in today. Do you even realize the gravity of the situation? People are not able to move out of their houses. People are not able to choose their life freely. They have no choice but to listen to authority. Because yes, coronavirus is true. It can affect, it can spread. But where did it come from? And how do we outcreate it? The first step to outcreation is awareness, and that's what I'm giving you right now. Awareness about from where it has come. The other intention of these cults, these groups of people, is that there should not be any currency. You know, we have currency today which is not in any physical format, but on the AI, the artificial, on the computer, the cryptocurrencies. Entire countries are in control of these industrialists. And we laymen are unaware and living our life from a smallness, trying to create our life. And where are we today? Can you really create your life? Are you free to do it? Yeah, as an infinite being, we all are. We all have the capacity and we are free to do it. But you are fucking living in this reality. You are on this planet. You are in this reality. You have a collective consciousness. Nothing can change till you rise above this collective consciousness. So, right now, I'm going to do a few clearings so that one, you come out of the self interest, you come out of the collective consciousness, and then start contributing to humanity as a whole by just being on this call, by just being with me on this. And thank you again for being here today. I wouldn't have been able to do this without y'all. So, one, also, this call is totally unstructured, unplanned. I don't create the clearings beforehand. I don't create the energy pulls beforehand. It's totally channeled information. So you can ask your higher divine, your, if you follow some god or if you follow any ascended master or angels, you can call them in. You can request them to be with you on this call. You can engage the elementals so that they contribute to us, because we are not alone. We are a universal consciousness. The entire universe is with us. And we are not just a tiny speck. We are the entire universe. It's such an oxymoron. We are a very tiny speck. And yet, we are the entire universe. Whatever we create gets created. So everywhere we have been the source of this creation, we have been a contribution to this getting created on the planet. Everywhere we have been supporting the Hunger Games, consciously or unconsciously. Everywhere we have led to this getting created or supported it in getting created. Can we now disengage? Can we now disconnect? Can we now revoke, recant, rescind, reclaim, renounce, denounce, destroy, and uncreate all the oaths, vows, fealties, communities, swearings, commitments, binding, bonding, promises, contracts, blood oaths, edges, curses we have taken across universes, time, spaces, and dimensions to forever be the slave to these Hunger Games, to these cults, and follow their instructions? Can we break free now? At the count of three. 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 3. And everything that doesn't allow it can be destroyed and created, all right, wrong, good, bad, both, for calling and shots, boys and beyonds. Everywhere you have chosen to stay mediocre, all the jails that are using to create the dominance of E equal to mc squared, to forever stay in the wrongness, in the smallness, in the minuteness of you. Never choose the phenomenalness, the potency, the power that you truly be for fear that you might misuse your power, that you might misuse your potency. Everywhere you choose to play small because you were conscious, you realized that, oh shit, this is not what I wish to have. And I am contributing to this hunger game. I'm contributing to this mass destruction on the planet. I have chosen this mass destruction on the planet. And I need to step down. And then you choose unconscious. Everywhere you've done that, you have employed all the demons to create the judgments, agendas, inventions, and lies, the jails. Everywhere you have employed these demons to create the dominance of E equal to MC square, to forever keep you locked into your smallness, into your wrongness. Can you just try and uncreate them now? Can we now send them back, all those demons? Truth, who are you? Truth, who were you before that? Demons, truth, who were you before that? 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 Who will you be in the future? It's time for you to go now. Return to from whence you came, never to come back to us. This planet, this universe, this time, this space, this dimension again. Take all your luggage, baggage, electromagnetic, biochemical imprinting with you, never to come back to us. This planet, this universe, this time, this space, this dimension again, right, wrong, good, bad, what, all nine shots, boys and beyonds. And everywhere we have chosen these demons to be your eternal jailers. Everywhere we have chosen these demons to keep us locked down. Can we fire them from their jobs? Can we choose consciousness? Can we choose more? Can we choose to be the powerful, potent beings that we are, the infinite beings that we are, who can create literally anything and everything on the planet for us and for everyone else? Can we acknowledge our potency? Just close your eyes if you have not yet, but be present. If you fall asleep, I would like you to stand up. If you feel you're feeling drowsy, stand up. You need to be present here. You need to be cognitively present as well as subconsciously. Don't go in your head, but be present with me. Don't go off to sleep. It's not the time to sleep anymore. It's not the time. Everywhere you have chosen the sleep of peace. Everywhere you have chosen the sleep of peace. God forbid, you have chosen to let things happen. You have chosen to allow all the cults, industrialists, the Scientologists, the people who are creating havoc on this planet. You have allowed them to do that. It's time to now outcreate them. It's time to now let them get to know that we owning our power back. You are superhumans. You all are. We all are. So own your potency back. You might be living anywhere, mediocre lives, small lives, with family, friends, parents. You might be handicapped. You might be weak in this body. You might be having ailments, issues, health in this body, in this reality. But you truly are that powerful super being, the infinite being. And that's why you are on this call with me. It's not that you could have just been on this call just like that. It takes guts to choose to press that button. And the universe gets people together at the right time in the right way. I was wondering how the Sunday energy pools came up, and this is the reason why. This is the reason why, because you all had to join me on this call today. You are not hallucinating. This is real. Everything that shows up in your head during this session today, everything that you see as a visual, everything that you actually think that is your imagination may not be your imagination, because nothing is truly imaginary. We all are creators and we are creating in parallel realities. Every parallel reality exists. Every thought that you think exists on the planet. It lives its life. It exists in some parallel reality. Every idea that you have exists and is true. So all the things that are coming up in your head now, can you just try and uncreate that? Right, wrong, good, bad, mood, fog, online shots, voice, and nuance. Can we just try and uncreate all the parallel realities where we were weak? We were not good enough. We were not strong enough. We were not immune enough. And everywhere, all the parallel realities where we chose to be prey to all these funny games, really funny games that these people are playing. All the parallel realities where you have chosen to fall prey to AI, to artificial intelligence. Is it now time to step up? Is it now time to step up and change it? So are you ready to change it with me? Can we frack the reality? Can we frack this reality? And we frack the stranglehold of the artificial intelligence reality that is existing today around us? Can we do some 5, 9, 11s on them? Yeah. So can we do it together? If you've never done any of these numbers that we do, no, so this is not a number game. It's not a number game. This is energy contribution that Gary Douglas has taught us through this modality called access consciousness. And if any one of you has never done an access class, it's okay. And we'll tell you more maybe a little later. So we'll do some energy contributions right now. And how do we do it? We just bring ourselves present in our body. We bring ourselves to be present in our body, connect with our body, and connect with the entire universe. And then, with the force of your hands and your bodies, you forcibly say these numbers, which I'm going to say with you. 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11. And now some 14s. 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14. What are these numbers for? You don't need to know because they work, even if you don't know. 5 is an algorithm interrupt. Whatever the algorithms are working, it's an interrupt to that. 9 is the energy of killing, death. 11 destroys the techie reality. 11 destroys the techie artificial intelligence reality. And 14 is the energy where we send the molecules of death to this artificial intelligence that has created havoc on our planet. Whether it is coronavirus or whether earlier it was cryptocurrency or all those steps that they took. And that's why we are not only working on coronavirus today. We are working at the root cause of all of this. Are we here to destroy? Are we ready to destroy this entire cult that is creating the Hunger Games on the planet. And it's amazing. It's so amazing. I connected with many people, higher in stature, higher in maybe profiles, to join me on this call. And although everyone is aware, none of them are there on this call. And per se, what we identify as potent people, or we say that they are conscious and they are aware of their potencies, yet the universe has not chosen them to be on this call with me today. Because whether you cognitively know this or not, when we do these energy contributions, the energy does shake everywhere. And everyone gets aware of it, that something happened. And we, potent people, potent group that we are smart enough to choose realities which are small, which are not coming in the eyes of people. We are willing to play small and do big things. If you have any questions, you can ask now, or we'll go on to the guided meditation immediately. You don't really have to do anything on the guided meditation. You just have to close your eyes and follow the flow of what I say. If you still have any questions, ask now. You can unmute yourself. Okay. While you're getting ready, just find a comfortable position and settle yourself down till I get my other gadget on and record this session separately. No questions? Awesome. I would like you all to receive the recording. Please, you are not on a WhatsApp group with me, all of you. So do ping me separately. Send me a hi on WhatsApp and ask me to join you to that group. And I shall send the recording there. This is my request to you, ardent request, that listen to this recording every day in the morning. It'll take you about 20 minutes, not more. This part, only the meditation, guided meditation part. What we already did, the clearings are done. I will be doing the contributions again on the actual guided session. And please listen to this every single day and be the energy of change for the planet. Because even when you listen to it, you engage 350,000 other people, and they engage more 350,000 people. And I will be repeating this again as a live session in a day or two. Whenever I feel the energy for it, I will announce it, share it with many, many, many people, and listen to this recording again and again and again every day till this coronavirus thing really gets out of our universe, till the Hunger Games actually vanish. Cool. So let's straight away go on the Close your eyes. Sit down in a comfortable position. Relax your body. Don't go off to sleep. Stay present with me through this guided meditation, through this energy contribution. If you feel drowsy, stand up and you can sit down again when you're awake and present with me. Take a deep, long breath. Take a deep, long breath right from your anus up to your stomach, up your chest, your heart, and to your throat and your nose. And breathe out. Breathe in again, right from your anus, up your digestive system, up your respiratory system, up your upper respiratory tract and out. Breathe in again, right from your anus, deep, deep, long breath, and out. Firmly, firmly ground your feet right to the center of the earth. Ground your feet, connecting yourself to the center of the planet. Connect your crown to the expansive universe. And take another deep long breath from the anus up to your head and out. And as soon as you do this, you are in a space of expansiveness. You really don't need to take effort to expand. You already are the entire universe. You are connected to your higher self. And if you still feel you're not, see where you are. Where is your body sitting in the room? You might see it as a tiny little speck from outside. Start expanding. If you're not yet there, expand thousands of kilometers in all directions. Breathe in and expand, expand faster, 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 till you reach there. Your feet firmly connected to the center of the earth, and your crown chakra connected to the universe. The entire universe is within you. The cities, the states that you're in, the countries, the oceans, the continents, the planet, entire planet, the entire solar system, the galaxies, multiple solar systems, all of that is all inside of you, very tiny, and you are the powerful fucking infinite being. You are the most powerful infinite being who can create anything, who can do anything, who has multiple infinite choices. Is it now time? Is it now time to be the change? As an infinite being, nothing can deter you. Nothing can affect you. You are truly, truly the powerful being that you truly be. Engage with every single element on the planet. We are going to work not only on Earth, but all other planets that are at the effect of artificial intelligence at the effect of the Hunger Games, all the other species that are being involved in it, all the other species that are being used, abused, misused for the benefit of the rich, of the powerful, tiny cults that are trying to control the universe. So engage with every single atom, every single molecule, every single element on these planets. Engage with them. There is no separation. They are you, and you are those elements, those molecules. Dissolve yourself completely. Dissolve yourself. Merge with the planet. And now, when you are one with the planet, one with the elementals, the molecules, the atoms on the planet, look at yourself, the being, the infiniteness that you are. Sense where in you are all these tiny, tiny particulates that are not contributing, that are not working for you, that are not helping you create more consciousness. All those tiny, tiny particles, the virus atoms, the elementals, which are not contributing. Look at them and push them out and send them to light. Pick up a giant vacuum cleaner. Where it comes from, don't worry, just pick it up and vacuum the virus from the planet, from you. Engage with the ascended masters that you engage with. It could be anyone. Engage with the elementals. Call upon the angels. Archangel Michael, be there with us. Vacuum your whole system from all viruses, all non-contributory elements in your collective consciousness. It's not just your body. You are the earth, you are the universe right now. Vacuum it totally and exit it from your universe. Leave no trace. Ask the angels to help you clear any traces that are left. Clean up completely. Take your time. Don't be in a rush. Allow the process to complete. You will know when it is done. Stay connected to the earth from your pit. Stay connected to the universe from your crown chakra. Continue the breathing from the anus up to your pelvic region, to your digestive system, to your reproductive, your respiratory system. upper respiratory tract and out. Check if the vacuuming is complete. Check, has it all been cleaned? Thank you for cleaning the planet, the universe. And now let us create a grid of protection all around us. There is a phenomenal shape known as the tetrahedron, a shape which has 4 sides, a shape which has 4 edges, a 3D shape, tetrahedron. It has 4 sides, 4 faces. All 4 faces are triangles. The triangle is the most powerful shape in energy circles. The triangles help us to ward off every sort of energy that we wish to keep away from us, from the planet. What we are going to create right now is not just for you, it's for the entire planet, the entire universe. So come on, stay with me. Stay with me. From the universal fabric, request the universe to provide you the material to create this grid. You're going to create a grid of chromium, which is a shiny steel-like metal, very powerful metal, which does not allow anything to enter its space. It clears negative energies. So we are going to use chromium, and we are going to use diamond. Chromium coated with diamond, gleaming diamond light. Ask for the building material, cylindrical rods made of chromium and gleaming with coating of diamond to show up. Like a carpenter, start building tetrahedrons, small tetrahedrons. It might be 4 or 5 inches size of sticks, cylindrical sticks of chromium, which start connecting. And as you intend, these sticks start connecting with each other, creating small tetrahedrons, about 5 or 6 inches, all of them of the same size. Let's take 6. One tetrahedron is ready. 4 sides, 4 chromium sticks, creating 4 faces. As soon as this is ready, the 4 faces get generated out of the energy between these 4 chromium sticks. Now let's create more. You have abundant material. Just go on creating more and more and more of these tetrahedrons. Soon you have 2, 5, 10, 100, thousands of tetrahedrons ready. And as they are getting ready, they are getting stacked one on above the other. They are all getting stacked one above the other and creating a phenomenally huge structure. The structure is in a giant sphere. It's all around you. It includes your tiny little body sitting in your house. It includes your energy body, your mental body, your light body. It also includes the infinite being that you are. And as you include the entire planet, it includes the entire planet within itself. It's a huge grid, spherical grid, made up of multiple tetrahedrons of chromium coated with diamond light. Now, in this sphere, open a tiny little window. A tiny little window and allow all the negativity, all the crap, all the non-contributing energies, all the unconsciousness, all the anti-consciousness that has created the current situation to be sucked out and exited from this grid. Allow it to move out till the space inside the grid changes from the dark colors that it has to a bright golden diamond light. The entire grid gleaming inside. Allow the vacuuming process to go on. And once it's done, charge up the grid. Charge up the grid. Allow the grid to be charged with the cosmic energy. Once the grid is charged, nothing can enter it. No external energies. No unconsciousness, no anti-consciousness can enter that grid now. Once it's gleaming and charged up, shut that window that you had opened. Keep it locked. Shut that window. This, what you have created here, is the most powerful protection grid that exists. You can have your own personal grids, and as you keep doing these meditations, the grid may have tastes of your personal powers, your personal energies. Allow them to show up. Allow them to contribute. Recharge this grid every single day. Every single day. And thank you for your contribution to this planet and to the universe. Thank you for being you, the infinite beings that you truly be, the most powerful beings that you truly be. I'm logging off now. You can log off. You can stay in the space, enjoy the space, or log off at will.